Welcome to another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach. My tweet today is slightly contradictory of yesterday's, of my previous one, previous one looked at making sure that you look at those people with successes that are consistent. Today it's about the fact that we keep getting bombarded with stories about successes, but very few stories about failures, which then skews our view of what can and cannot work. So we all try and just emulate the so-called successes. Yet we don't know that in the process, within the path of, in the wake, I think is what they call it in the sailor's language, in the wake of the successes, there are many failures. And it's in the failures that the true lessons are learned, not in the successes. Because what you want to know is what not to do so as not to fail, and not what to do so as to succeed. It's an interesting scenario to look at. But for some reason, we seem to be more willing to also read stories about successes. Very few of us want to read any stories about somebody who tried and failed, because the assumption is that there is nothing to learn from that particular individual. When you look at what they say about someone like, I think it's Michael Jordan, whereby he basically succeeded in scoring every 20 shots. So basically his success rate was, if you look at it statistically, it was extremely horrible. But yet we don't go to look at that. And for him, I'm sure the reason he became a great basketball player was he concentrated on the times that he missed to get to understand what exactly did I do right. Was my foot in the wrong place? Did I hold the ball at the wrong angle? Was it, do I have a weakness shooting from the right side of the rim or from the left side of the rim? And those failures are more critical towards learning. And it's a lesson that many of us need to internalize. After you receive your exam paper, let's say for example, in the case of those who are working, is when you get your evaluation at the end of the year or mid-year, it is more important to concentrate on what the evaluation says you failed at than what the evaluation says you succeeded at. And the same thing happens to your financial intelligence, your financial literacy. The objective of being financially literate is to be able to analyze and appreciate the investments you made or that never succeeded. And then based on those failures, increase the frequency with which you can make profitable investments. Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach.